The best team in the league, the Minnesota Lynx, come in to take on the Aces. Third time these two teams have met this season. Minnesota won the first two matchups.
Yeah, Las Vegas right now just not executing at a high level, and it's costing them.
I think we were just reactionary from the start.
I feel like one thing I did do is send a message to them and just say, if you weren't embarrassed from yesterday, then don't come into this gym.
And what a difference of games between yesterday against Minnesota.
What a difference 24 hours can make.
The thing I always keep saying is that this locker room is so close. The confidence level for each player day in and day out is there. And that's the beautiful part of it. It's like there's no drama. You have that, you always have the sense of hope and encouragement because the locker room is strong on that.
Hey, you looking at a champ! We come to you from steamy Las Vegas, Nevada. The best team in the league, the Minnesota Lynx, come in to take on the Aces. Third time these two teams have met this season. Minnesota won the first two matchups. And this will be exciting. We have two of the best players in the world to feature.
Yeah, Las Vegas right now just not executing at a high level, and it's costing them.
I think we were just reactionary from the start. I think it would have been a different story if we were dictating on defense and we were more physical. Basically what they did to us, we needed to do to them.
And it's such a big mountain to climb here for the Aces.
Well, today we ran into a buzzsaw. We did everything at a grade F today.
It was a 34-point lead for Minnesota at the half. The domination continues.
Obviously, it's not a great feeling to be, to lose like this in this kind of way, but we can't change it, right? So all we have to do is go back into the drawing board and, proceed tomorrow.
You have to move on. We have to get the win tomorrow. Everybody has to have pride in what they're doing out there all the time. And we didn't, 1 through 10. We didn't.
The Aces are finally back home on the Vegas Strip, but were handed their toughest loss yesterday here in the house. They'll look to flip the script today against the Golden State Valkyries.
I feel like one thing I did do is send a message to them and just say, if you weren't embarrassed from yesterday, then don't come into this gym. You're not needed or wanted here. We need the mindset to shift because that was embarrassing. And it happens, we have those games, people have those games, teams have those games, but it's like, how do you bounce back from that? What are your true feelings? If you just think, oh, well, that's that game, absolutely not. So that was my message that I relayed to them and getting them to the same mindset that we can all have, that we have to play for each other.
And what a difference of games between yesterday against Minnesota compared to now. Just 13 points for the Aces yesterday at halftime. Must feel good to have 50 in your pocket right now.
What a difference 24 hours can make.
My only comment was, do I need to say something? And they were like, no. Look, we got them right away again. I don't, you play the right way for 40 minutes, always. And you don't quit playing the defensive end. As happy as I am in a bounce back game, and I give you guys a lot of credit and kudos for fixing your brain, because my brain was not fixed when I showed up here. I'm telling you right now, don't take my quiet for that was okay, right? I was furious. But as I've told you guys, when I get furious, I tend to get quiet. But you guys and your ability to bounce back, that's hard to do because, it would have been easy to stay in the mud. And you guys picked yourselves up, dusted each other off, and got right back to work. And you did it on the defensive end, especially in the first half. You held them to 14 and 11 in the first half. So that's a really great job. Give yourselves some kudos.
Obviously we want to get a rhythm. It's not we're out there just trying to, be stuck in the mud. But the thing I always keep saying is that this locker room is so close. The confidence level for each player day in and day out is there. And that's the beautiful part of it. It's like there's no drama. And you could have a season like this and it could be terrible in the locker room, it could be terrible with teammates, and it's not the case here. And so when you have that, you always have the sense of hope and encouragement because the locker room is strong on that.
We have some birthdays today.
And paddle wheel.
Birthdays.
Aaliyah, you ready?
But before we get on to a birthday celebration, let's give them a birthday win. That would. Okay. Plus, now, again, this is a big game for us. Okay, we're down 1-2 to them. Quite frankly, they kicked our ass once. We kicked their ass once, and then we gave them one. We gave them one. Don't give them one. It's gas pedal. If we're up by 15, by the next time we should be up 20, and by the next quarter we're up 25.
The next quarter we up 53.
Exactly. Okay? But come with the mindset. Again, we gotta start stacking wins, y'all.
Yep.
Stack wins. Okay, here we go.
Let's go.
Together, 3, 1, 2, 3.